4, 5 red lights. Palang's got to drive through penalty for a jump start, and we're off for the Tier 1 season opener in APPF1. It's a great start from Finley. It's a good start from Banter Brandon as well, further back in the Alpine as everyone hurtles down towards turn 1. It's a poor braking zone for Lifebout as Banter sends it down the inside. It's going to be the inside for turn 3 for the Alpine driver. He's going to make the move on the defending champion. Red Flame Joe looking to make his way through as well as they go down towards turn 4. It's a great start from Finley, who still leads this race. Banter Brandon and Lifebout still fighting, but Lifebout loses out. And now Red Flame Joe getting up into P3 in the Williams on those medium tyres, really making them work at this start. And now he's going to be heading off after the top 2 as well as Banter backs out. Looks like a clean start from everyone. Well done, APP.
A big audacious send, but it isn't. Knowing like coming back at him to the outside of turn 1. Is Gremlin going to stick it to the inside? Yes, there is. There's a bit of contact between the two. Gremlin's round. The man in P6 tried to keep it on the inside, just couldn't get it stuck. He's in the wall, and that is his race well and truly pretty much over, crumbling down into little tiny smithereens, and Gremlin backing himself out of the wall, reversing his way out and down into P8. Surely a free position for Scott and maybe even Wayne as well. But Gremlin, with wing damage, he's going to put himself in the wall and fail miserably at that, but retire from the session nonetheless. 10, this is a sight Ted would not like to see one bit. The two Red Bulls may come together like we've seen many a time in real life, not so much in recent times, as the second Red Bull hasn't been close enough to give the other one a bit of contact. But it looks as though in APPF1 they are giving each other a little bit of a race. Starry on the back of Kieran through turn 15 and 16, flat through 16 of course, and Starry running a little bit low on fuel is the Australian. Less than ideal, certainly needs to save in the last few laps or so, but Sumo now back into the 1 second range, and Ethan's round. No, Ethan's bottled it off the podium, and he's going to be coming down, and Palfs is going to get the position as well. Heartbreak for Ethan, who's going to rejoin in P6. No, Ethan, the most easy mistake on the circuit to make, and he made it through the chicane, battling with Sumo, eager to get out of that DRS range. And
start from Darth, I think. I don't know what's going on. It's going to be free wide, going down into turn 1. Lawrence Darth, there's big contact. I can't see. There's horrible camera angles, but Lawrence is in the lead. Darth is under attack from the LB, his teammate as well, and a little bit of contact between the two of them. And VSC. LB into 3. VSC, there's been a huge crash, and that's Crozer out of this race.
Crozer is out. It was a crash between Crozer and Muhiti. I don't know what happened, but Crozer is out. Muhiti, I believe, has no wing. Yeah, no wing on that Aston Martin into the gravel. It's a disaster start for both of them to season 7.
I don't know what's going on. It's going to be free wide, going down into turn 1. Lawrence Darth,
huge
there's big
crash.
contact. I can't see. There's horrible camera angles, but Lawrence is in the lead.
Lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
On the back of MX, would not be the first time these two come to blows. To the right hand side in towards turn 1, the AlphaTauri. Who's going to be braver on the brakes? It's going to be MX, who swoops all the way around the outside. Very nicely done. Goes going to try and go underneath him, not once but twice, and set up the move in towards turn 4. That dirty air really playing a factor. MX defensive into turn 4, brings it back to the left, goes with that outside momentum, going to swoosh, try and get the move underneath him in towards turn 5. MX struggling in terms of ERS. Ghost is going to be looking at that red light like a bull charging red. Gets a bit of a squirmy exit, does MX. Is he going to let Ghost through to get the DRS? Bit of a cheeky move we see MX do quite often. And meanwhile, I think Vardy managed to pick himself up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Just sort of under his nose, or under our noses. And goes to the left-hand side, sends up the brakes, a lock up on both fronts. And trying it around the outside though. Ghost says, no, you don't.
Get past the DRS zone.
away they go. It looks like a decent start from our pole sitter, but Muhitti's got a better second phase. And Mr. J-Man as well. He's challenging the Ferrari into the first corner. He's looking to go around the outside, but Muhitti covers him off for the time being and closes the door. Pommy Alex as well, fighting with the Aston Martin's four-track position at the minute, but he doesn't manage to get ahead of Henry for the time being. He's 3 wide through turn 3 there, as there's a Mercedes, an Aston Martin and a Ferrari all going wide into turn 4, and Pommy Alex is round!
Oh, nothing he could do there. 3 wide and just a bit of contact, and Crozer's out the session at the same place, and that is a virtual safety car.
Here comes Hartman.
Looking to go round the outside of LB, brakes very late. Great move, but he has to back out in the end as LB takes the corner and says, none of that, thank you, Hartman.
Yeah, Pommy Alex in prime position now to launch an attack on the AlphaTauri. He's looking toward the outside. He's not going to do it here. He'll just be waiting to sit as close behind as he can. And he's going to go up the outside of turn 5. Incredible move.
He's gone for it. He used the overtake to go for it. They're still side by side coming into turn 7, and Hartman finally backs out and says, all right, go for it, Alex. That was fair enough. And Hartman hasn't got any ERS in the tank.
Oh,
no! He's into the wall. He's retired from the session.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Pommy!
No!
After that move as well.